Good morning, students. Today I am going to start chapter number 2 Inside Our Earth from Geography. And today I will discuss with you only one topic, interior of the earth. Alright. So, my dear students, you know very well that the earth is our homeland and it is also a very dynamic and unique planet in our solar system. It is unique and dynamic. Why? Because only our earth has oxygen and water, and due to the presence of the water on the earth, it is look like a blue from this space. That's why our earth is also known as blue planet. All right. And students, in universe, even our universe is also continuously changing. Each and everything which are present on the surface of the earth is changing its form continuously. As well as like that, our inside of the earth and outside the earth is also constantly undergoing changes. So, students, this is very important to know that what lies in the interior of the earth and what is the earth made up of. Alright, so we will continue that how our earth is formed and made up of. Alright. So according to the topic interior of the earth, our earth is also like an onion, because our earth is also made by different and several concentric layers with one inside another. It is said that it is like an onion. So students, you know very well that onion also has layers, number of layers from one to another, from one inside another. Just like our earth also has different layers or several layers. So, as you can see on whiteboard that the uppermost layer of the earth's surface, uppermost layer means, so students, as you can see that this is the uppermost layer of the earth and this is a crust which you can see that is uneven. Alright, so this is the uppermost and thinnest layer, and the depth of this layer is 35 to 5 kilometer and made by Sial. So students, as I told you that this is uppermost and thinnest layer of the earth, and it is about 35 kilometer thick from the continent to its last point. And when we will find out the depth of this crust from the ocean floor to its ending point, it is only 5 kilometer. And this part of the earth, it means crust made by different minerals, that is commonly known as Sial. It means Si plus Al. It means it is made by Sial, or it is made by silica plus alumina. It means the uppermost layer of the earth crust is made by the silica and aluminium. Alright. After that, the second layer of the earth, which is known as mantle. You can see on white chart. This is mantle and this is just below the crust. And the second layer of the earth. So students, the uppermost layer of the earth, which is known as crust, is also known as lithosphere. As you can see here, it is written lithosphere. And the second layer of the earth is known as mantle. Okay? And the depth of this layer of the earth is 2,900 kilometer below the crust. It means crust say, alright. And this second layer of the earth, which is known as mantle, and its depth is 2,900 kilometer just below the crust to its ending point. Alright. And it is made by SEMA. It means it is made by silica plus magnesium. Okay. It means the whole mantle is only made up by silica and the combination of magnesium. Okay. After that, the innermost layer of the earth, which is also known as core. Alright. And the innermost layer is the core, and the radius, it's mean the radius of this innermost layer of the earth is 3,500 kilometer, and it is made by Nephi. It means it is made by the nickel and ferrous. And students, here I want to clear one thing. The ferrous is also known as iron. It means the center of the earth or the inner core of the earth is made by the nickel and iron. And students, as you can understand, this is a center of the earth. That's why the temperature of this part of the earth or core is very high, and pressure is also very high. Alright. And students, we cannot reach the center of the earth anyhow, and even it is not possible or impossible. But if we want to go there, then we have to dig a hole near about 6,000 kilometers just below the ocean surface or just below the ocean floor to the center of the earth. Alright, but it is impossible. We cannot reach there. Temperature is also too much high and pressure is also too much. So my dear students, on the basis of this explanation, now you can understand that how our interior of the earth is made up of. Alright. And the radius of the earth is 6,371 kilometers. Okay. So for today's, that's all. In my next explanation, I will discuss with you different types of rocks and minerals which are present outside the earth and inside the earth, and we will also understand that how these different rocks and minerals are important for us. Alright? For today's that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.